Have you ever wondered what truly separates billionaires from everyone else? It's not luck. It's not even intelligence. It's the way they think. While most people focus on how to make money, billionaires focus on how to multiply time, how to control systems, and how to influence behavior. They don't chase money, they design environments where money chases them. So in the next 10 minutes, you'll learn exactly how billionaires see the world and how to start thinking like one, even if you don't have a single dollar yet. Stay locked in, because this might just rewire the way you see your entire life. The average person says, "I need to make more money." The billionaire says, "I need to build a system that prints money, with or without me." That's why Bezos doesn't sell books, he built a logistics empire. Arnold doesn't sell fashion, he sells status, a feeling the world pays billions for. You're out here trading time for cash. They're out here building machines that trade time for them. That's the secret. While you're working in the system, they're working on the system. And that's the shift. The moment you stop asking, "How can I make money?" and start asking, "How can I build something that makes money?" you've already crossed the first billionaire threshold. Leverage thinking. Most people live in 24-hour loops. Wake up, work, spend, repeat. Billionaires? They live in decades. They know patience is a weapon. When Bezos said, "We're willing to be misunderstood for a long time," that wasn't arrogance, it was strategy. The poor chase comfort, the rich chase opportunity, the billionaire chases inevitability. They don't need results now. They build systems so solid that success becomes mathematically guaranteed. That's the game. They're playing chess while you're still reacting to checkers. So here's your takeaway. Don't plan your next week. Plan your next 10 years. Then execute your day like it already happened. Leverage is the real superpower. The average man uses effort. The billionaire uses force multipliers. They ask, "How can I achieve 100 times results without 100 times effort?" Here's how. People leverage. Hire smarter minds to expand your vision. Money leverage. Let capital work harder than you. Technology leverage. Build systems that scale 24/7 while you sleep. Content leverage. One message reaching millions without lifting a finger. When Elon Musk tweets, markets move. That's leverage. When Steve Jobs launched a product, the world stopped. That's leverage. If your income stops when you stop working, you're still in the cage. Leverage breaks the cage. Leverage is how you buy back your freedom. Most people are terrified of losing. Billionaires are terrified of standing still. You see risk as danger. They see risk as information. When everyone runs away, they lean in and ask, "What do they know that I don't?" They don't gamble, they calculate. They study what's predictable in chaos. They make asymmetric bets. Lose little, gain massive. That's how Warren Buffett makes billions, not by luck, but by waiting for the right pitch. The truth? If you're not taking risks, you're already losing, slowly. Risk doesn't destroy billionaires. Comfort does. Billionaires don't just manage businesses, they manage themselves. When the market crashes, most people panic. Billionaires? They stay still. Because emotion is the enemy of precision. They understand this simple rule: if you can't control your emotions, you'll never control your outcomes. Ray Dalio once said, "Pain plus reflection equals progress." They use pain as data, failure as feedback, and silence as strength. You see, emotional control isn't weakness, it's the ultimate form of dominance. That's why they can make billion-dollar decisions in seconds, while others can't even decide what to eat. Money is not the real power, perception is. Billionaires understand that what people believe is often more valuable than what's true. They don't sell products, they sell stories. Arno sells elegance, Musk sells revolution, Jobs sold a lifestyle. Because story shapes emotion, and emotion drives wallets. That's why they invest in brand, not just product. They build things people want to belong to, and belonging is the most expensive currency on earth. So if you want to think like a billionaire, start asking, what story is my life telling? Let's break it down to reality. You don't need a private jet or $100 million company. You just need to upgrade the operating system in your mind. Here's the cheat code. 1. Think long-term. The longer your horizon, the less competition you have. 2. Build systems, not jobs. If your effort doesn't multiply, it dies. 3. Control emotions. Calm isn't luck, it's training. 4. Use leverage. Let technology, people, and money move for you. 5. Play your own game. The world rewards originality, not imitation. Because at the end of the day, the game was never about money. It was always about control, time, and perception. So here's the truth, my friend. Billionaires aren't superhuman, they're super strategic. They've just learned what most people ignore, that the real wealth isn't what you own, it's what you understand. Think in decades, move in silence, build in systems, and one day, you won't be chasing success. Success will be chasing you. Look closely at any billionaire and you'll notice one pattern. They protect their circle like their passwords. They don't hang around consumers, they hang around creators, thinkers, and strategists. Their environment feeds ambition, not distraction. Every conversation is an exchange of value, not validation. They know you can't think like a billionaire while talking to people who fear change. Your circle isn't just who you talk to, it's who you're becoming. Thoughtful. Every billionaire has an obsession, but the difference is they control it. They take something ordinary and magnify it through obsession until it becomes extraordinary. A simple idea turned into an empire. A single vision turned into a movement. They know the line between obsession and insanity is thin, but that's exactly where innovation lives. Most people quit when they're tired. Billionaires keep going until the world can't ignore them anymore. You think it's the cars, the jets, the penthouses, but ask them privately and they'll tell you the truth. The real luxury is control. Control over time, over decisions, over emotions. The jet isn't the dream. The freedom to leave whenever you want is. The mansion isn't the prize. The peace inside it is. The luxury isn't the object. It's the absence of pressure. That's why true wealth isn't loud. It's quiet. Billionaires play long games because they know compounding is the only real magic. They don't ask, how fast? They ask, how long can this survive? Every decision is designed to outlive them. Brands that last decades, structures that run without them, legacies that keep paying their name in silence. They think in centuries, while others panic in seconds. That's how they stay relevant long after the applause fades. For every empire, there's a cost. The sleepless nights, the sacrifices no one claps for, the loneliness of leadership. But billionaires accept that cost. They've made peace with isolation because they know solitude sharpens power. They don't need approval, they need clarity. That's why they move quiet, because silence to them isn't emptiness, it's protection. Maybe you'll never be a billionaire, but if you start thinking like one, you'll never live like the crowd again. Start designing your days. Start controlling your emotions. Start treating time like gold, because that's the real entry fee to freedom. The billionaire mindset isn't about money. It's about mental ownership. Own your habits, and the world will follow your rhythm. Think different, move deliberate, and remember, the moment you stop chasing wealth is the moment wealth starts chasing you. Welcome back to Top Luxury, where wealth is an attitude,